how to make laser sound. Today we're going to design sound for this clip. You can do this in your sequencer, or you can even do this online. Let me show you how. Go to this website, click over here, and you get an infinite amount of laser shots. You can adjust them, play them as you want, and then export them right there. It's absolutely free. I'm also going to show you how to do this manually if you have a synthesizer or a modular rack. Sounds good, but it's missing a lot of character. First, let's add some processing. This laser sounds weak. Let's fix it. Here, I'll just use the sound of knocking on any surface. We're gonna take this sound and maximize the transients. It sounds better, but we're gonna turn it into this. Did you know you can make a laser sound out of a bottle? Let me show you. First, I gotta do this. And then we apply some processing. I put a pitch shifter on it and shift it down. The secret of juicy game sounds is right in your kitchen. But what does it have to do with lasers? Check this out. This is what we had before. And now we're adding all these three textures. Technically, this gun is supposed to be water shooting, as the developers told me, but I thought it would be cooler to add some energy sounds to make it match the visuals a little better. Now let's have a look at all of the layers for our water laser gun and how they work together. And this is how I created sound for this gun. Now here's how to design this using a synthesizer. First, I'm going to use my filter as an oscillator. As you know, there is always a minimum amount of noise from the synth, even if it's not playing something. So what I do here is I use the built-in filter to actually boost this frequency by specifically boosting the resonance of the filter. And then we start to hear a tone, which is basically a sine wave. So this would be the same as if I was just using an oscillator with a sine wave pretty much. And I can manipulate it, I can move it up and down. So what I do is I want to modulate this. I want to use the ADSR to create this kind of a spike at the beginning. I want to assign this to our filter so that it automatically modulates the movement. And we get this laser kind of sound. This is a good beginning. So from here, I want to put this through the preamp. So I'm going to connect the output of the filter to the preamp and then route it back out. This gives us more saturation. And then what I can do is I can add some more oscillators to enhance the sound of this shot. So I can create some nice texture by applying this oscillator here. And I can also affect its pitch with the same ADSR envelope. And then if I want to, I can add even more details with other oscillators.